The man had worked as a hotel doorman for over a decade. Seeing no hope for promotion, he planned to resign after today. Unbeknownst to him, the company president had arrived for an undercover inspection. The unsuspecting man greeted him with his usual enthusiasm. Despite it being his last day at work, the man's service attitude showed no sign of slacking. His exceptional professionalism immediately impressed the president. The man not only provided enthusiastic service, but also carefully explained things to the president. Noticing the man's thorough knowledge of the hotel, the president asked how long he had worked there. When the man said over 10 years, the president was very surprised. He was about to ask more questions when the manager suddenly walked over and interrupted their conversation. The president felt Jack had management potential and developed an inexplicable fondness for him. It turned out Jack had worked at the hotel for over a decade and was the only executive who had risen from the grassroots level. One day, a vice president suddenly parachuted into the hotel, and this vice president was none other than his ex-girlfriend, Annie. The two had dated for 4 full years in college and had decided to get married after graduation. However, on the day they were supposed to get their marriage certificate, Jack failed to show up due to cold feet, leaving Annie waiting for him in the rain all night. Heartbroken, Annie went abroad to study and returned as Jack's superior. To get revenge on Jack for abandoning her, she found various reasons to demote him to hotel doorman. Just as Jack was about to submit his resignation, he happened to encounter the hotel executives finishing their meeting. Only then did he realize that the last guest he had served was actually the group president. Just like that, Jack, overnight, became the vice president's assistant again. The president patted Jack on the shoulder, urging him to work hard before leaving. Jack stood there, somewhat dazed. Annie immediately stated that she couldn't defy the president's appointment but demanded that Jack choose to resign voluntarily, preferably seeing his resignation letter by tomorrow.